Hey guys, so today is Saturday, May the 27th, and I'm going to the fitness expo in downtown Toronto. And I just finished my shift at work, so I'm a little bit sweaty and like not feeling super fresh, but I changed out of my work clothes into, you know, some fitness kind of look. I don't even know, I've never been to one of these, if you're supposed to dress like more casual or like fitnessy. I would wear leggings either way, but anyway, so that is what I'm wearing. I'm meeting my friend Tiffany at the train station and we're gonna train down together. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm really excited to see Heidi Summers. She's like one of the main reasons why I'm going to this. Right now I'm just in the parking lot of Chipotle. I'm gonna grab some Chipotle to go. Gonna quickly mobile order for Starbucks. Get my mobile order. I really need to get money for this show, so I got to stop at the bank. Hopefully I can get all that done before I need to meet Tiffany, and that's in like a half an hour or less. So I'm gonna jump on into Chipotle and grab myself a burrito bowl.
Do you want brown or white rice?
Brown, please.
Brown?
Brown.
Black or pencil beans?
Black and brown. Can we do both?
Yeah. Are you twisting this chicken?
Sorry?
Chicken?
Yeah. Can I get some mild and some medium?
Any sour cream and cheese?
No thank you.
Anything else?
A little bit of the lettuce. And then a little bit of guac.
Guac is extra, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Perfect, thank you. Thank you. I'm now at the station and Tiffany actually got on the train before the time she was supposed to. So basically she's gonna get to Toronto before I do, and sorry for the extreme echo-ness audio. There's just way too many people outside. Like normally I'm okay with vlogging in public, but like sometimes depending who's around, I don't feel 100% comfortable. So I'm just like in this little wheelchair accessible room thing. So yeah, I don't know how I did it, but I had time to go to Chipotle, go to Starbucks, and go to the bank to withdraw money. So I got an iced coffee from Starbucks. I mobile ordered it, so it was ready when I got there. So I got 3 pumps of sugar-free syrup of cinnamon dolce and 3 pumps of sugar-free syrup for vanilla. And then I got light ice, and I switched up 2% milk for almond milk instead, and it tastes so good. I think it's only 150 or 170 calories, not 100% sure. I will have to double check, but that's not bad. And then my Chipotle I haven't touched yet, but I'll also be having that on the train, and it's just a chicken burrito bowl. I feel like this vlog's kind of rushed and I feel bad about it because then I can't film as much. But I didn't get a chance to film like being at the bank or getting my Starbucks because honestly I was like, I need to make this train. So Tiffany's gonna get down there before I do. She was like, oh, let me get you a coffee since I messed up. I was like, girl, I already got my coffee. So yeah, so she's I think already downtown. I'm gonna be at least like 20-ish minutes. So we finally met up. Hi. Even though like Clarissa's not very good at directions, so
Tiffany's not really good with anything basically. Like I had one job and I messed it up so bad. And then I was like, I'll make it up to you, and no, she already had it all, so later, I promise.
Heidi said she's gonna be there till 4. So it's like 3:40 right now, and we're like rushing to try to get there.
This is like a brisk speed walk.
Yeah, so hopefully meet her before she leaves, or else I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure she'll come back in the future, but just like,
but like we're already going there right now.
I know,
like,
I
like,
know.
You know, it has to happen.
And there's also a Jays game going on, so like everyone's wearing like blue.
Don't even worry, I will throw like a tantrum and I'll get her to stay.
Heidi today.
Her hair.
I know.
Are you joking me? When I curl my hair, I look like a poodle sometimes.
I'm like so sad for this poster.
Blush, she's literally perfect.
She's just gonna see me like vlogging her and be like,
Call her. Get her attention.
should I say Heidi?
I mean, what do we really have to do?
And it's just gonna say hi to the camera and that's it.
Well, it's better than nothing. At least she'll acknowledge you at some point.
Peach mango.
Try both. This is our low skim fabric. And that's the black cherry lime anabolic taste.
I love this one. This is peach mango.
So good, yeah.
That is the best tasting product in the industry.
That's cute, like high-waisted shorts.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tastes like white chocolate.
No.
Just peanut butter. My mouth is dry now.
There's gingerbread. That one looks good.
Gingerbread? We have concluded, no gingerbread, no peanut butter. It's not a thing. But this looks delicious. Bubble gum punch.
Okay.
What is it? Is it pre-workout again?
We're gonna be like this all night.
I'm already hitting it.
I know. This is Tiffany.
Good, how are you? Good. And you are? Clarissa.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, double check them.
I know, right? Yeah, you're right.
Here. Long live the king! Long live the deadlift king! 20 reps, 405, the scepter! And on behalf of All Max Nutrition, his prize. Long live the king! Long live King Raphael!
Tiff got her hot dog.
I did. I insulted the owner of the cart. Because I had this tiny little fork and I was trying to take all the pickles and I was like, this isn't working, like this does not make sense. And he's like, yeah, like I appreciate feedback. I'm like, okay.
So then you stopped taking the pickle.
I did. I wanted more, but I feel like I insulted his like life. Like he was like, this is my cart.
But how's hot dog?
Delicious. 10 out of 10 would get again. But take your own fork.
We're at the train station waiting for our train and we thought we would check in and tell you guys our experience.
It's like literally like 40-minute wait. No,
It's like
30.
half an hour. Yeah, it's like half an hour.
My
wait,
hair is
but it's
so
like,
flat.
yeah, mine too. Mine's like sweaty and frizzy at this point. Yeah, so we met we knew like more people than I thought we would, to be honest. Like we were literally
4 or 5.
Yeah, we were passing by people and I was like, oh shoot, like, is that them? And then
We're like, run,
okay, let's go get one. So, do you want to explain how we met Heidi?
Okay, so basically, there's a huge lineup and we tried to get in it twice and the guy at the end was like, no man, like, you know, like we have to leave, like we can't let anyone else in. We're like, fine.
I was standing here for half an hour not letting anyone else come.
So then, you know, we keep walking around, we get back to it, the line's shorter, we go closer and he's like, dude, like no, like I already let in 10 people that I wasn't supposed to. And we're like, what the heck, like why weren't we one of them? But like whatever. So then I was like, look, like it looks like she's packing up, like like she has to leave eventually. So we were like, okay fine, like we're gonna do another lap and when she's ready to leave, like we're gonna pounce.
We're gonna like, yeah, jump in.
So,
but not like rudely, like,
yeah,
like nice people.
So the guy's over there eating his apple, just, what is this sound?
It's the train.
This guy's like over here eating his apple and Clarissa's, you know, just trying to like be like, oh man, like I drove an hour to meet her and she's like trying to get in and the guy's like no, and I was like, okay, so
no, but the worst part was he goes, I already had to like,
yeah, he's like,
10 people
like, I let
wanted
10 people
to,
and he's like, she already has her sweater on, like, we're like, okay.
First of all, like, doesn't matter that she's putting a sweater on because that doesn't bother us.
We don't care.
Like, what the heck? It's really the same one like I'm wearing, but mine's Costco and hers is Lululemon.
Yeah. And so then we
and then
like,
she was like, sorry, I cut you off.
No.
But he was like, yeah, there was like 10 people that I let in, but like I wasn't supposed
like,
to.
I can't let anyone else in.
And then
like,
they were like,
sorry.
okay, so if you let 10 people in,
I was like, what's 2 more?
when does it stop?
So like, basically, as this guy is distracted with Clarissa, I was like, dude, like, we're like inside the box, like we're right beside her. So we were like, just go, like, just go. So Clarissa just goes. I'm just looking at the guy, like, oh, like, I don't know. And then 2 guys
just talking to Heidi, and like he didn't say anything.
And 2 guys come up, and then he like moves to talk to them. So I just like slide in beside her, and I'm like, oh hey, like, so funny meeting you here.
Yeah. So then Tiffany like whipped out her phone, or my phone, I don't remember, and took the like picture.
And I was just like boasting you the whole time. I'm like, she's obsessed with you. Like she's like all your pants. I'm like, do you? I don't know.
I do. I have like a couple pairs.
Yeah.
But she was so cute, and she was like, yeah.
And we were just like, okay.
Yeah.
We got what we
and she was like,
for.
honestly, it's like been a long day. We're like, yeah, like we totally get that, but like at the same time,
but like sorry, if you let 10 people in and your bodyguard is just eating an apple, like I'm just gonna slide right by
They
him.
didn't even put ropes out or like anything to show that they were like closed. Do you know what I mean?
She was just like putting on a sweater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
and
means
then,
like you can't.
Apparently.
Like you can't see her.
I'm like I'm really happy we met her because like we were like, if it's meant to be, we'll end up seeing her on the way out or like bump into her or something.
We nailed it. Like we got it.
Also, it was her idea though, because when she's like, why don't we just see her when everyone leaves?
I was like, the line has to end eventually, and
then
like
where's
how's
she
she
gonna
gonna
go?
get out?
Yeah, like she doesn't have like a helicopter.
Yeah, like the roof doesn't just open. She's like, I am leaving. Goodbye, peasants.
Here's my big
helicopter.
But let me just say how pretty she is in person. Like she looks even better than she does like on camera. But like that, I found out with most people. Like Jeff Nippard, I don't know how to say his name. I'm like embarrassed. And
Jeff.
And
his
girlfriend or
fiance, wife, his partner,
Stephanie Buttermore, I think her last name is. They were at the Rise booth. This was funny too. Yeah, we were waiting in line, which was not even line. It was like
it wasn't even a line. There was like a couple and then us.
Yeah, and there was like 3 people, and we were like waiting, and it was so much more casual than like
the other one. Like no one was even there.
And then they got off stage and started walking away, and me and Tiffany looked at each other, we're like, oh, where are they going?
She's like, should I just chase them? I'm like, I mean, like,
this is our only chance.
Like, there's no line. Like, we just walk back to this.
Yeah, and because they switched with like another 2 people, which I don't know if they were a couple, but we're like, we don't really know them. So then we went over and like caught them as they were talking to someone. We're like, can we get a picture? We're like, yeah, sure.
Sweetest things ever. Her hair looked like
she was gorgeous. Her ears were so sparkly.
Matched every Instagram picture she has.
Yeah,
like
she was. They were like a nice. I like the color they wore too.
Heidi was telling us about her new hair curler.
Yeah, that was like that was a nice
monumental
moment. Yeah, she was like, was it? I think it's Hot Tools.
Yeah, we're like iconic.
Wow.
Hot Tools.
Wow.
Me too.
And then who else? And then Amanda Bucci. Okay, I didn't even know. Did you know it was her the first time we walked by?
She looked like an ordinary like human being.
I had to read her like lanyard. I was like, wait.
Like, I think it's her, and she's like zooming in on her eyes. Like, I'm like, me.
And then we're like, oh, why is there like 2 people in line?
Like there was no one
That sounds like rude, but like it was towards the end of the day. Yeah. He was there too.
But all I know is realistically, like she was like a normal human. Like she looked like me.
Yeah, she was
just like just flawless, but like nothing. No, she was just like so down
really
to earth
chill
and
like yeah.
Like she didn't care if there was like a huge lineup or not. Like she was just like happy to meet everyone.
Yeah.
We bonded over leggings.
And like her boyfriend was just talking to random people in line. Like I think that was nice to like connect with people even if they weren't there to see you. Like they were there to see her.
It was more of a connection, less of like a picture moment.
Yeah, agreed. We're at Tiff's house now. And this is your dog. Oh my god. Okay, and if anyone knows me, they know I don't like dogs. So the fact that I'm petting Chloe right now is like saying a lot. Like, look at these bows. Like, come on now.
She's so fetch.
She really is. Oh, you are just such a camera whore. Like, look at this. Does she shed too?
No, she's hypoallergenic.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, you're just a perfect little package, aren't you?
What kind of dog is it?
Shih Tzu.
Oh. I like kind of like how she's obsessed with me.
She's literally like, anyone who will give her attention, like, that's it.
Your paws are so little. We're about to watch the Kardashians, but then Tiffany goes, hey look, my dad opened the box with the drone in it.
Okay, so basically my godfather's moving away and he gave my dad like his drone and a house security camera. So my dad's like, oh, like I'm gonna fly this. I'm like, for what? And he's like, just to see what's going on. I'm like, neighborhood watch. And now he's putting up all these security cameras in our house. And he's like, so I know who comes in and out. I'm like, who's coming in here that you're concerned about? Like,
so I told her that one day soon we should
yeah, it's
try
huge
this
though.
out.
Like, hold on.
But that's like
what the
better.
heck? This thing is massive. Like, what?
That's so sick.
And it's like weird print. Like, I don't even know. Chloe, don't even go near that. Don't even touch it.
Alright, so I'm home now from Tiffany's house and I'm literally just gonna do a little bit of like raw footage right now with not a ton of edits. It was a really good day. I honestly had such a good time at the expo. I'm so glad I had Tiffany to go with and enjoy my time there. I felt like when I wouldn't say stressed, but like Tiffany always had a good idea. Like that just sounds so weird, but like sometimes in situations when I don't know what to do, I turn to someone else and Tiffany just knew what to do and it was just like comforting, I guess. That's like sounds so weird. So we had so much fun and then we went back to her house and we watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which I haven't watched in forever because I don't really watch reality TV shows, and then we watched The Real Hockey Wives of Toronto, I believe it was, and that was pretty interesting as well. So now that I'm home and I'm about to go to bed, I just wanted to show you kind of some stuff I got from the expo. And I just want to say, like, I feel like the whole thing can be kind of intimidating, especially if you're just starting to make a change in your fitness life, if that makes sense, and in your physique and your eating habits, and seeing a lot of people around you that are you know, very macro aware and weigh their food and work out very intensely and have set schedules of all that. I feel like can be a lot to take in, and it's definitely not for everyone. But for me, I found it was like the complete opposite. I found that it was motivating and like inspiring to see so many people there for something that they love so much, and seeing people like Amanda Bucci just being so real, and we were walking by, I didn't even realize it was her because she was just so natural and, you know, just kind of happy to be there. And not that I think Heidi is, you know, fake or anything of that sort, because I love her as well. You know, she just had a different, I had a different perception of her when I was there as opposed to other YouTubers I met. So I don't know if Tiffany and I talked about this earlier in the blog, but yeah, we talked to Heidi for a bit and like about her new curling iron and stuff like that, and what makeup she was wearing and kind of how the day's been. And she was just, you know, it was nice to talk to. Same with Amanda and same with Jeff and Stephanie. I would definitely say that I want to go back again in the future. I think that it was such a fun time to go to. You know, whether you're going with a person that enjoys the gym and, you know, shares the same passion as you, as much as you, you know, I still think it can be a fun thing. I'm just gonna show you some of the stuff I got. I'm gonna try it on real quick because I felt like you can't really get the full gist of how it looks like in a package or me holding in the air. I find that that's not really, what's the word, effective anymore on YouTube. I feel like try on hauls are the way to go, so I'm going to show you that. Oh, and I got this LVD fitness bracelet from their booth, as well as a like cropped crew neck sweater, which I'm going to show on camera. Heidi also wore like the exact same sweater as me, which I found was really cute. So just ignore all these little pictures my children have given me as students in swim class, but this is the first shirt I got, and it's in a size medium, and it's kind of, it's like a tank top slash muscle tee. It only goes this low. I didn't love this size because I knew I wanted to tie it, so I'm gonna only, you know, have this shirt worn for certain days at the gym. But yeah, their deal was like 2 for $50, I believe, for the shirts. I think it was 2 for $50 or 2 for $40, which was a better deal than just getting one. So I will try on the next one for you. This is shirt number 2, which I love the mint green. I normally don't like to wear color, but this one's in a large, and I like how this, feel like it's not really centered. It has the gray writing and then the white like dumbbell in the middle, which is cute. And then I could totally tie it, which is what I want to do with it, which is why I want the other one in a large. So I think this one will be really cute as well. It has the same kind of depth on the sides. So in the picture that the guy showed me when I was about to buy it, I was like, this one looks more fitted. He's like, yeah, the picture's deceiving because it's loose just like that one, and that picture shows that it's loose. I'm like, that's weird. Then I got this like cropped navy blue sweater from LVD Fitness, and I really like this one. This one's a one size fits all, and me and Tiffany both got it actually, and I love the back on it. That's how it looks. Oh, I'm just in love with it, and like wearing it for like drop-in dance classes and stuff downtown, I feel like it'll be really cute. And it's just one of those sweaters where you can kind of just throw on and not worry about your whole look, because you kind of just got a cute look already. And I believe this one was $50 on its own, but I'm in love with this. Like, me and Tiffany saw from afar, we're like, we want that crop sweater in our lives. Now, I know I said I wouldn't tie up this tank, but I'm doing it just for the sake to see the pants. So these pants are the like army green, kind of pukey green color, that are high-waisted crops, actually from Rise, and I really like these. I got them in a size small, so I sized down. I'm usually a medium, and at the booth I was pretty convinced I was going to get a medium because, you know, they just weren't giving me a good enough description on the actual fit of them. But I'm kind of glad I got the small because I know I won't be hiking them up constantly, and they're the perfect high rise that I like. I like a super high rise, so this or even bigger, I just totally untied my shirt, is what I'm into. And I believe these were $50. These are not released on their website yet, so I was really, you know, caught off guard and surprised when I went into the booth and I was like, what the heck, like all these pictures that they're showing of the products that they have in stock, like I did not see these on their website recently. Like, oh yeah, it's because we haven't posted them yet on our website. And I was like, oh cool, so I'm definitely getting a pair. So yeah, apparently these passed the squat test too, so I'm really excited to try these out at the gym. And then I just got some small stuff. So I got some protein bars from this booth I've never heard of before, and apparently they sell these protein bars at Popeyes, so if, you know, I fall that much in love with them, I will go to Popeyes and get them. But they're the Elite Protein Bar by Dynamize, and I tried a sample of each of the flavors and I fell in love with one, then I was like, oh, but I like that one, oh, but I like that one, so I got all three, and then I ended up buying a box because it was a better deal when you get something free out of it. So I got the chocolate chip cookie dough. This one has 25 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fiber, 0 trans fat, and it's gluten-free. Then I got the peanut butter one, so it has 25 grams of protein, 4 grams of BCAAs, 6 grams of fiber, and 0 grams of trans fat. And then the last flavor I got was the coconut cream one, and this one has 25 grams of protein, 4.9 grams of BCAAs, 5 grams of fiber, and 0 trans fat. Again, it's gluten-free. I think I said for the first one, the chocolate chip one, yeah, I said carbs is 4.5, but I meant to say BCAAs. And then I got this protein cookie from the Protein Cookie Co. And it's made with PB2, and it's classic peanut butter chip. It has 21 grams of whey protein, and I tried this and it's delicious. So I'm excited to eat that too. And then they just gave me a free water bottle shaker from Dynamize because I bought a box of protein bars. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it was really all over the place and it was difficult for me to film certain parts of the day because they were rushed. Like I said, I was working in the morning, and I had to do multiple things before I got on the train, which all ended up happening and everything worked out. I got to meet who I want to meet, and I got to experience what I want to experience. So I just want to say that I know I've been kind of absent from YouTube for a while, off and on, and I am trying to change that. I know I feel like I constantly keep coming on here being like, I'm going to, you know, make videos again or more often, or my, you know, uploading is going to be on more of a scheduled basis. But, you know, life just gets in the way sometimes, and stuff doesn't always come through the way it's supposed to. So I'm gonna try to get back on track. I am slightly making some adjustments to my channel now. I know I said that in the past, but it's actually happening now, and it's not gonna be fully beauty anymore. It's gonna be kind of lifestyle, fitness, and beauty, I believe. And I don't know, maybe some cooking videos or something like that, but I want my channel to have multiple aspects to it. I don't want to just have one focus. I want you to kind of see all of me in a way, I guess, if that makes any sense. And you know, I do have the people that are close to me in my videos at times, so you'll see my friends and my family, and my whole family doesn't like to be filmed, but yeah, I guess you'll just see what you see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know what video I will be uploading next, but I will make sure that it is in a timely manner. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and you have a great week. Bye.